All right, guys, it is that time again. Got to get some of the business out of the way. So get over to shop.lolcowtcg.com. Use that code word alpha. Get 10% off. Get these insane cards while they last. There are only 100 sets of each printed. Some of them may be limited edition, depending on how people act around here, if they get banned or not. So get them today. You can get some Lisi, some Pissman, some Bentmare, the N-word boogie card. Get them today. Shop.lolcowtcg.com. Let's get into that intro.
Come along, little one. The night is young. Don't be afraid. Follow me. There's more to see.
Yeah. Welcome to the graveyard. LFU, stand up. It's the Alpha Royale, hosted by yours truly. Snails moving slow, but the talk still hit heavy. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Phantom on the mic, whole chat vibrating. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just talk the stories, we make them base. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Snail gang rise, the whole crowd awaken. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just break news, we reshape fates. Yeah. It's Phantom in the cockpit, based out for profit. Running LCU like a stock tip. Watch it, pay the boys gossip. I stay in the logic. Turn clown shows into alpha topics. Mic check, no filter, no gimmick. If it's drama, we spin it. Authentic, no clinic. They post, we roast and toast. No limit, even snails in the pit. No real when they rent it. Talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Phantom on the mic, whole chat vibrating. Discuss the bullshit, show them alpha base takes. We don't just talk the stories, we make them base. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Snail gang rise, the whole crowd awaken. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just grave news, we reshape fates. This the Alpha Royale, man.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Phantom Fanny G, whatever the hell you want to call me, back at it again on Lolcow Alpha. Hey, guys. Welcome back. So interesting weekend, right? How we all doing? You know, you ever have those days where you lay down and you're like, man, I'm going to sleep good. And then you just can't fall asleep. Yeah, that was me. So the eyes are a little droopy today. They're feeling a little heavy. But you know what? We're still here with you. And you know who else is here with us? That would be Sweet Tea. Let's get into the studio and check in with Sweet Tea. Hey, you. Hello. Sweet Tea, can you hear me? Is it me? Is it me? It is me. Somehow I was muted in this studio without even realizing it. So I'm sitting here talking to you. The audience can hear me.
I was listening to you on the phone, and I was thinking, oh, well, talk to me in a second, and I couldn't hear you. So. But are you having a good morning?
That was interesting. Yeah. So I must have muted myself when I was giving that training yesterday to some of the new interns. I was, because, you know, we've got all these new interns and they're trying to learn OBS and everything. And I must have muted myself in this studio. What do you mean I should have told you?
Yeah, so I could come and listen and try to do it with you guys.
Oh, I'm gonna give you
Are you
a
doing
one.
another lesson?
Yes, I'll do you a one-on-one. That was more of a because I know you've been through what we just put them through. We literally put them through the how to set up your virtual camera and all the extra and all the kind of
Oh
base
yeah.
stuff that you've already figured out a long time ago.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I might be on the same step as y'all then, but
Yeah.
it's a different computer, so I don't have all that stuff saved. And it would be
Uh,
dolls.
it would be dolls. I
But
know. I know. You know,
yeah, that's
I
the
went
last time I fucked with it.
I was finding some blasts from the past while I was going through. Um, we've been building for Fat Camp a repository of all the assets for all the for all the shows,
Huh?
and one of the things is getting together all everybody's favorite songs. So I'm going around collecting songs and stuff, and I'm like, what do I have in my
Oh, I heard.
downloads? Yeah, and so I found like that clip I dropped in Maine um earlier this afternoon. Did you see that?
No.
Oh, you'll remember this one.
What's it
Got it right.
from?
It's from Live.
Hmm. Is it the Fat Girl Summer?
No, 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 no.
Does anybody ever have that still?
Yes, yes, we do have that.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I was about to say that'd be horrible if we lost that one.
Yeah,
I know people were
no.
looking for it a while ago, but
Really? Cuz it's all over the place.
it was Scooter, so
Ah, yeah. Yeah. Here, I'll show you real quick because you'll appreciate this. It is like old school nostalgic. Hold on,
whoa.
freaking do the screen grab, you moron. There we go. All right, let's see.
Okay. Oh, this is old.
Yeah, and
Is it Mermaids or something?
Retards. I
Donut?
hate you. I will never forgive you. I don't like you. I don't like your mom. I don't like your dad. I don't like your kids. I don't like your siblings. I don't like your dog. I don't like your cat. I don't like your hamster. I don't like your Amazon delivery person. I don't like your mailman. I don't like you, your entire fucking family tree throughout history for generations and generations of the past, for generations and generations to come. I fully believe that your DNA is dumb.
Callum
I
McHugh
hate
super
you.
chatted
I fucking hate you.
$19.71. How's everyone?
Who is he talking about?
I don't even remember. That's the funny part. I literally don't even remember who he was talking about. And but regardless, nobody roasts somebody like Keem.
Yeah, that was really good, Roasting. Uh,
Are you
I just
okay?
don't remember that. Yeah,
You
I'm trying
see?
to get in the groove.
Yeah, what been a rough weekend.
Also, my computer's messing up, and I like it's like freezing, but it's okay on the phone, so I've been worried about that. Also, I'm very upset with fucking Amber Lynn
Why?
being so upset that Scooter's gone. She's not a fucking girl's girl. I'm really upset about it. I haven't told anybody, but she she never even really acted like she cared when Gidgey fucking was telling all these secrets and shit. She never fucking like stood up for me in any regard. And also, okay, Scooter fucked over the girl with the nudes, right? Sent her
Yeah.
nudes around, which is like super bad. He was my community manager, and he fucking shared my shit with not only his mama, but Billy and several others, a lot of hosts,
Mhm.
like right after.
Yeah.
The girl that was on live tonight that was talking about how Scooter and Zay's listening into her sex conversation with Denmark. Like, these are
Okay.
all fucking women issues. And Amber Lynn has took a stance that she doesn't give a fuck about women issues. And not even her fucking friends' issues. Because she wants Scooter so bad. She wants Scooter back. She fucking won't go to fat camp without Scooter. It breaks my soul. Because I thought we were friends. And she's just not a good person. If I seen another woman getting attacked the way I was, and all these other women by the same fucking man, think about all the stuff we don't know that he's done. If he's done
Yeah.
this and we do know about it,
Mhm.
like, my God, how could you defend him? How could you keep fucking being like, oh, well, I won't go without Scooter, he's my best friend, and all this shit. You didn't do that shit for me when I was getting kicked off bus. And I want it. And also, Amberlyn, she probably won't see this, but Scooter knew I was pregnant when I got kicked off bus. Don't you think that's really bad, especially when he was like, oh, yeah, I agree with Keem's decision. Like, that's fucking bullshit, and you know it. Like, I'm gonna struggle now because he fucking wanted to tell everybody in the universe my fucking business that was supposed to be between employee and manager. You fucking cannot keep doing this to the women in the universe or they're gonna fucking all revolt against you. Harder than they already are, because I was your fucking friend, girl. And if you can make me hate you, my God, I'd hate to see what's coming for you. Karma's a bitch.
Damn. I didn't expect
After I
that
see
out
her
of you.
fucking sticking up for Scooter that much?
No, I actually laid down. I was trying to sleep before the show. I mean,
I'll tell you.
I did hear she was crying over Scooter being gone.
Yeah. And it was after, I don't know if it was before or after, but she still had the same opinion after fucking my experience. The girl that got her nudes leaked.
At Lonnie 1777 super chatted $15.87. Amber doesn't play nice with any women. Funny that a lesbian hates women so much.
Ooh,
That is funny. That is funny.
Yeah.
You know, I've been thinking about it all day. Like, how could she fucking, like, keep supporting Scooter and, like, not give a fuck about what's going on? And it just doesn't make any sense to me. Other than the fact, like, and she was like, oh, I always wanted to work with you. I always wanted to be on bus with you. But the second you're gone, she's like, oh, I love Scooter. I don't care, you know, Sweet Tea's there. But, you know, Scooter is here or I'm gone.
Well, and that you make a very valid point right there. And Slinky Dinky Doo said, and that's the fucking tea.
Yeah. I can't believe she's such a fucking cunt.
Well, okay. So it was kind of an interesting, the little bit I did get to hear as I was falling asleep.
At super chatted $10.61. ALR today complained that their show is never stable. They are always messed with. The show they stole from ST, who had to experience the unstable bus way more than ALR ever has. ALR is garbage.
So I'm going to address that one, okay? Because
you know about this one?
Well, hold on. It's building up. So Aaron is not undead is hit a nail on the head. She's sitting there complaining about how their show is never stable. No fucking show in the LCU is ever stable. We can have somebody there one day and gone the next. We will be in and out of time slots every fucking 2 weeks. There is no such thing as quote unquote stable. The only thing that is
rewind.
Yeah. The only thing that has ever been stable has been live. And that is in the same time slot. But there is no stability when it comes to hosts, other than you can expect Boogie on Lolcow Live at 6 p.m. Eastern every day. That's the only stability. So for any of these hosts in the LCU that know anything about the LCU to say, oh, well, it's never stable. Bitch, your show is more stable than 95% of the rest of the network.
Yeah. At least you know you're always going to be on it, Amber. You ain't got to worry about that as long as you're here. But anyway, also live, it's not stable when it comes to hosts. Hosts can move from live all the time, except for Boogie.
Hosts can move. But, I mean, it's one of the most stable spots. Everything else moves. Everything else changes. You know, that's a bullshit cop-out. Truly. It's a bullshit cop-out. You know?
I heard somebody saying, oh, Amber Lynn's just, I don't know who it was. It might have been your mama saying this today. That Amber Lynn is just acting like she doesn't want to go to fat camp so that she can just come there and it'd be a surprise like Becky did, kind of. And I'm thinking, no, Amber Lynn wouldn't. She's never wanted to go. She's not going to fucking go.
Well.
What do you think?
Well, here's the thing. From her point of view, she probably saw how much money it made last year. And for those of you that didn't watch, that was a banger stream. It went on forever. They made hella money, and then Becky turned it into content and was like, hey, I want half of it. But anyways, no, it's not going to work a second time because everybody's going to be expecting that. Hold on, let me fix my camera. It's Well,
it would be like, oh, Amber Lynn didn't come, and they had that whole thing like, why the fuck aren't you coming? And then she just shows up and like, oh, I'm sorry, guys, I want to make amends, just like Becky, kind of.
Everybody's expecting that. There's no fucking surprise in that. Truly, where's the surprise?
Because nobody thought she'd actually go. And if she's saying she's not going to go, it's going to make it even more. Like, I don't know.
I mean, Tina was
you
up
think she'll
there.
Go?
Tina was up there explaining, do the right thing. Don't try and frame it as, oh my God, we're gonna fucking surprise them. Da 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 da.
Did you see? That's when Tina was being racist, was when she popped on Reapers talking about how, oh, I don't want to get in a fight with Amber Lynn. I'm not here to get in a fight with Amber Lynn. And then your mama comes up and she said all that shit. My God, if anybody other fucking host said that, they would be gone with no fucking trial. Like, that was some bad racist shit. Like, I never realized that we were in the presence of somebody that racist. It fucking is crazy. But, this is the universe now. Everything's fucking backwards.
Everything's been backwards for a while now. But you know what isn't backwards? The fact that you and I are still here and we're doing this thing. Come on. Okay, sweet tea. I'm usually Mr. Negative Nelly. I'm Mr. Look at the glass half empty. Come on, you got to admit, we still being here is a good thing. Let's find the silver lining in this. Can you find the silver lining? Can you find the silver lining?
I've been upset all day.
I can tell.
Like, that was the fucking straw that broke the camel's back for me. Because I really thought that me and Amber were friends. And her sticking up for this son of a bitch that fucking does... And everything he does is to hurt women in this universe. That's all he does. I didn't realize that, but that's all he fucking does.
He
doesn't give a fuck about anybody.
So let me ask you this, then. Which are you more upset about? The fact that he he screwed you out of bus? Or the fact that his other actions that everybody else is grilling him
on? I feel like him screwing me out of bus was the worst because he was my manager. But also that shit that he did with Say was illegal. So it's hard to say. All of it's bad. You can't compare it. It's all fucking bad.
Well, I know.
It's all fucking really bad.
But I know you've also been angry about the fact that, he made moves to get you off bus and so on and so forth. Is that what's angering you more than, say, like, um, all the
It's
other stuff
piled up.
that's okay. Okay.
It's
So,
definitely piled up. After I seen that woman on there, and they were like, "Oh yeah, they're just being mean girls listening to my fucking sex conversation with a man." Like, what the fuck? And Amberlyn, if you think Scooter won't do the same shit to you, you're crazy. You don't like Zay? Zay's his best friend. They're always talking. I thought
okay.
it wouldn't happen to me.
Yep.
It happened.
So,
And I don't know if she's purposely putting her trust in the wrong person or if she's just fucking naive. And if you're that naive, my God. I don't know why you have to why it's so hard not to defend people that got wronged by your friend.
very true. Aaron is not undead said ALR is blaming Steak for making Scooter quit. We'll get to that.
What the fuck?
Yep, she is defending a loser who backstabbered Sweet Tea Rastoff, listened to private calls, and shared private photos. Even Keem is done with Scooter. So,
I heard that announcement, and where Keemstar said I had to record this several different times because I don't want to sound like I'm being mean or whatever. I was thinking, oh, that's weird. Like normally Keemstar doesn't care if he's being mean, like that. And also, he was like, "Don't be too mean to Scooter today on the show." Is it because he's threatening to or what? Is that why that they're trying to be gentle with him?
I think that's a lot of it. Which, I mean, to their credit, everybody's having mental health issues. Everybody keeps asking me, "Are you okay, Phantom? Are you okay?" I'm good. I don't have to bait anybody in this community. If you really want to know how I feel about shit, just come ask me. If I'm having a bad day, I'm going to say it. You're going to see it written all over my fucking face. If I'm having a good day, I'm sitting here smiling, laughing. I don't fake it. And but anyways, yeah, so ALR is blaming Steak for calling Scooter out on his bullshit. And it's kind of funny that she would go out after Steak because she knows she can't go up against certain other people. She knows she would lose. So she always tries to pick where she strategically thinks is going to be the next domino to fall or the easiest one to get over on.
Maybe.
And
I can't believe she's going after Steak.
Yeah, because Steak called him out. I mean, the live chat, she had half of her people in there going, Steak is horrible. Steak is this. Steak is that. I mean, it's getting
that's what's going on. Scooter knows how to manipulate. That's one thing he's really good at. He knows how to fucking manipulate. So right now he's like, "Oh, well, it's my mental health and you guys feel bad for me." When he fucking broke the law several fucking times probably and destroyed people's lives.
Well,
there should be no goddamn
what are you talking about breaking
care
the
for
law?
him. Listening into that conversation, possibly recording it. That's possibly breaking the fucking law.
So your boy Phantom knows a lot about that. You realize that that's the industry I've been in for the last 20 years. So it is, like everybody said, it is state by state. So like, say, the state of Texas, if the call originated and ended in the state of Texas, only one party consent is required. If it's happened across state lines, technically you have to adhere to both. And that's where it gets into a very legal gray area. But, potentially based on what you're saying and what everybody said, yes, that is very potentially true. If it was recorded it would have been, and you had a second party state. The person in the second party state that recorded it in the two party state would have to file it against somebody saying, I was not informed. That's where
would it be considered what is it called? Like when you share nudes? I know we already did that once. Revenge porn or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would it be considered?
Okay. Go ahead.
Would the phone call be considered revenge porn? Him sharing
No.
it?
No. Not unless
Okay.
not unless something was expressly in there. I mean, revenge porn is usually targeted at one person. Like you have an ex and you decide to leak that ex's nudes on a website. And
Everybody in the school.
yeah, exactly. To everybody in the
That
school.
happened a lot when I was in high school.
Well, why were you sending around so many damn nudes?
I never had that problem.
Oh, all right. You're like,
No, I
oh,
promise.
you were so quick.
No, it wasn't me. I was a flat Stanley. If I ever tried to send a sexy photo to boys, I'd be wearing panties and a fucking tank top. Because I was embarrassed because I had little tits.
You
So
compared yourself to fucking Flat Stanley.
yes, that was me.
We should draw this week at some point our own Flat Stanleys of ourselves and figure out a way.
I watched the Hank Hill episode.
And figure out a
Flat
way.
Stanley.
Yes, and figure out a way we could like do a Flat Stanley story. What do you guys think about that?
And we can make up the craziest story that happened to him.
Yes. Okay, so
I would fucking love that.
All right, let me put your little goal bar up. Flat Stanley.
I love my little gold bar. You want to see my little pregnant belly? It's cute.
Yes. Oh my God, we do.
I'm getting
Hold
fat.
on. Let me put the goal bar in, and then I can make
It's
you
got
big.
so
screen.
big, and I can actually feel it moving.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I gained. I was wondering why I was gaining so much weight, fan. But I don't. If anybody knows like what a belly should look like for a boy or a girl, tell me, because I haven't been able to really decipher.
There we go. I did the wrong one. Sorry. Apologies. Why is everything being so stupid today? I swear it's Monday and they're like, "Oh yeah,
well,
there we go." All right.
We got like
it's there.
10 more days till Mercury's in retrograde, so.
Oh, yeah, we got to talk about that. I heard about that from the Chubbies. Okay, you are center screen. Let's see the baby bump.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Ain't it cute?
Damn. She got a good baby bump going.
I know. And I can like feel it. It's like where I was so skinny before, I can like actually feel it.
Aww.
You know?
Yeah.
It's gonna be no time at all before it pops on out.
Jarda Scar with the $1.99 one is asking me, Phantom, you think you can tolerate ALR and Cowgirl? Jesus Christ, man. Seriously. Are you trying to turn me into a Looney Tunes pancake? Plunk.
Tolerate and Cowgirl.
Yeah.
Like a sex position?
Yeah. Basically getting
no,
sat
I don't think
on.
you'd be able to. I don't think you'd be able to handle that kind of woman.
Are you saying I'm not alpha?
I don't think any man would. You're not man enough, Phantom. You gotta get more buff. You gotta listen to Andrew Tate on a daily basis.
I need bull testicles.
At Comicsoid 123 super chatted $10. Hi. Long time no see street. This is usually too late for me to watch. Has it been addressed who's the dad? I hope it's not One Night Stand Street. You need a good husband.
I'm never gonna get a husband unless Rastov moves over here to America.
I know, right? So, did you
I'll
hear?
have to take his wife too. Move her in with me. We could be a polyamorous
Oh God,
couple.
when I was in the dating apps, I hated seeing openly poly, and I'm like, oh Jesus, it was bad.
Fuck.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
stay
bad.
away. Even if they'd say that they would just date you or whatever, you still know they were a nutcase underneath.
So Scooter, of course, showed up in. It's kind of funny. Scooter showed up in Rastov's chat today.
No way.
Yeah.
No way in hell.
Yep, he was
You
over
think
there
Scooter?
answering questions. Only 2 questions, but basically that he was really quitting this time, which honestly I kind of figured with the
Go for
statement
him.
he put out on X, he made
come
it
back.
official. You think so?
What'd he say on X? I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay. Let me pull up my X.
I only
That
look at
sounds
X if
dirty
it
as
pops up on mine.
shit.
What?
Yes, that's still my phone number. Jeez, I swear. It's like, is this your phone number? Yes, motherfucker. It is my phone number still.
Is it Elon Musk asking you?
Yes. Elon Musk wants to know my personal phone number because he wants to send me gifts and gadgets and gizmos aplenty. All right, you ready?
Yeah, it's only on my screen.
Yeah, I fixed it back.
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. Did he say something definitive?
He said, I made the decision to officially leave the Lolcow universe. The LCU changed my life in many positive ways. But over the past weeks and months, it stopped being fun for me and has begun to take a toll on my mental health. I will always be grateful to KEEMSTAR, Kid Behind the Camera, and the viewers, which made me believe I'm worth something. I have nothing but love for you guys. It's just time for me to go. Do you want to know what the first response was?
What? It's Buff. Is it Buff?
Yeah, it's Buff.
Oh,
Rest in peace,
Buff
Bozo.
so much.
You were scared of the trial.
He was.
Get fucked.
He fucking was. Is that why Amber's blaming Steak? Because they were like, oh, we're gonna fucking do you next because you have all these not even allegations, fucking actual proof of wrongdoing in the last week.
That's
it's
exactly
been 2 weeks max.
Yeah,
that he's done all this shit in.
Now look, okay, you had to see it coming because I kind of felt like it has been coming for a while now. I mean,
Scooter
truly.
quitting?
Yeah. Oh yeah, because he keeps coming and going. We knew it wasn't fun for him anymore. I knew it. You knew it. It was obvious to the viewers. Becky did the same thing before she left, and we see it all the time. They start testing the waters, or they get themselves in trouble. Why not do the right thing and fucking do a goddamn job? And quit being so goddamn fake. Honestly, that's my biggest thing.
He's such a fucking bitch.
If he wasn't so goddamn fake all the time, seriously. People might get to know him.
He is. That's who he is. I really believe that's who he is. Because his fakeness was trying to be in that, oh, I'm the nice guy. Oh, I'm just cute little Scooter. I couldn't hurt nobody. That was who he was playing like.
Oh, please.
He would, though. That's how he would play.
I know. Oh, I know. I agree with you. Squad's favorite disaster with the 3 months cash cow. Scooter is a huge-ass baby, and I'll never be cool with how he snaked you so many times, Sweet Tea. I'm glad Steak called his ass out. He was 100% in the right. Couldn't have said it better myself.
I'm proud of Dake for not feeling like he had to sweep like everybody else.
Well, here's the thing that I worry about. Say he does get a change of heart. Say he decides he wants to come back.
He will.
Oh, I
Once this
know he
dies
will.
down and he
Yeah.
doesn't have the money, he'll come back.
Yeah. Do you think it's going to be before or after Fat Camp?
Oh, I don't know. Shit, it's hard to say with him. He's got it feels like he can just come and go as he pleases, though.
I know.
So he hasn't learned any lessons. He can just come and go. So
do you know I am so okay, so the way that my brain works, if I ever left, I don't think I would ever have a chance back, you know?
No.
And it would be like, go get yourself fucked. You walked out on us at one of the busiest and most important times of the fucking year. You have basically screwed over now the IRL.
What?
Were you
I'm
looking for the
listening.
cat? I was
No,
like,
no,
what
no.
are you?
My phone was sitting right here, and somebody sent a message saying something about Rastov, and I was trying to look at it, but it disappeared. So I'm gonna look for it while you're talking.
We are leading up to the biggest IRL of our year. It's basically the Super Bowl of the LCU. And you're going to leave right before that. You're going to potentially cause the newest quote unquote star to not be there because her being there was all hinging on you. I mean, it's fucking dumb.
It's funny that she's still trying to go with that because she was like today she was saying, "Oh, I can't go because of my cats. I have nobody to watch my cats." But she went over and took her fucking cats to that one of her girlfriend's houses that was out of state. That was that whole Rarity thing. How Rarity got out. She was like,
okay,
over there bringing. So she's okay with leaving her cats other times, just not this time. Which is weird. And also, she's like, "Oh, that's not my only excuse. I've got like 20 more I could say." And everybody's like, "Well, you know, there's people that got kids that are going and stuff like that." And they're like, "Do you think they're bad for doing that?" And she was like, "Oh," and she would never answer it, but you know,
I mean,
it's fucking.
Yes, that it's a bullshit excuse. It is a fucking
really
bullshit excuse. At the end of the day, I know plenty of parents in the fucking LCU are probably trying to find arrangements for their children. Yes, a lot of us are older, but you know, there are some of us that
children are children.
Exactly. My kid is 17. I got to figure out something for him.
Yeah.
At Lonnie 1777 super chatted $15.87. Amber won't go to fat camp, I guarantee it. Shiz wouldn't even show the back of her neck folds. Shiz too self-conscious, lol.
And see,
oh my god, yeah, that's the reason.
And see, Tina even tried to explain to her how fat camp would be for her. It's ridiculous. I mean,
I never thought of it, but that's a really good reason. Or that might be the reason, I mean.
And then she was sitting there saying, well, you know, I'm too big. Bitch, Billy is bigger than you. And taller.
Yeah, not by much, though. But he is taller.
I mean, but like taller, you know, that's a big guy. If your 5'2" ass can't hobble to a fucking seat and just hobble. I mean, come on, Amber, you are, you're gonna miss out.
Yeah, and fuck. It just really upset me today when I seen her defending Scooter so hard after all his fucking allegations. And she was supposed to have been, oh, I was a Sweet Tea fan. Like, I want Bus with Sweet Tea. I don't know. I was wondering if she was thinking, well, I know that's a fun show. That's a big show in the universe. Like, maybe I could like take the spot. And maybe she wanted Scooter. I don't know.
Here's the thing.
Because she sure as fuck didn't fight for me as hard as she's fighting for Scooter.
She never wanted you on the show. She used you as a
I'm starting
fucking
to think
pawn.
that.
She used you as a fucking pawn to get into this universe. Find Sweet Tea, rizz her up, get everybody excited. Oh, you love Sweet Tea, and then get on that show and then take it over. I guarantee you.
It sounds reasonable. I've been fucking thinking about it all day. Because, like, oh no, we can't lose Scooter. We can't lose Scooter. But bye, Sweet Tea. I'm sorry. That's how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah.
After all that fucking shit, dude. She has no goddamn morals. She stands for nothing, Phantom.
You know what? You know why she wanted to get rid of you? I bet you this. And she probably sits there at night watching and going,
because I couldn't be in the VC as much as her.
Because you couldn't be in the VC because she probably sits there and says, "Oh, he makes."
I would be in there 2 hours a night, but they'd say all fucking night.
Yeah,
like into the morning, into the afternoon. Sorry, what were you going to say?
What I was going to say is she brings in all this money. Her and Scooter bring in all this money, but Sweet Tea and her probably couldn't bring in the same amount of money. I bet you that's what it is. She didn't think she could draw with you. That's why she wants Scooter back. Because I wonder how their stream did tonight. Because
I mean,
they even turned the TTS off.
I've been looking at the numbers. They turned the TTS off.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I don't know. But it wasn't on most of the episode. Unless
Oh, you mean it wasn't going off?
It wasn't going off. Unless Tech didn't have the link. That could very well be it.
Probably.
But I don't know. It was not going off at all, even on stream. So
I mean, I was looking at their views, their fucking income, like after Fupa got hired, and like it's not a huge jump up. It's like basically the same.
Yeah.
And it really pisses me off that Scooter. That's why I tell everybody that asks me, there's no way I could ever forgive him or his mother.
At Super Shattered $14.14, Steak said he would investigate Scooter based on viewer demands. The investigation will be done by Nightmare. ALR is attacking Steak because she is hoping he will have a manic attack.
I
ALR weaponizing Steak's mental health.
That's fucking disgusting. Holy shit, Phantom! What the fucking nuts? Oh my god, thank you!
Squad's favorite disaster with a 50 bomb. Thank you so much.
Damn, boys! What should we do for that?
I don't know. Dance.
Holy shit!
Wait. Dance? Dance? Do we dance? Do we dance? Yes, we dance. What do we got? I don't know.
I want to play me some old town funk, like some soul music. I want to do the disco.
I don't know. Where am I pulling these disco songs out of my ass?
Get me a disco song!
Oh, god damn it!
Holy fuck!
Holy shit!
Dude, people love us. The Squad's favorite disaster loves us.
Yes.
Do you even have enough viewers?
What?
Every viewer gets a membership now.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
That is.
What do you want us to do for you? And we'll do it. Why didn't it go off?
So it's still handing out the others. So Squad's favorite disaster loves good content. But yes, we have done lots. She helped get me over the tattoo goal. So it's gonna go off here in a minute. Yeah. So you want some funk?
Yeah, some funk. Old town funk.
Old.
I want to feel something in my soul.
Music, royalty. free. Here we go.
My God, thank you, Squad's favorite disaster. That lifted my spirits.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'm not gonna be
upbeat.
Look at my
retro
buttons.
funk.
They're about to burst. Look at this.
Here you go.
Ridiculous. Okay. Bust the move, Phantom. Yes. We're superstars, Phantom.
You are a superstar. So,
holy shit.
Yeah, I think it's still handing out. It's still going. Thank you, Squad's favorite disaster. And she said, I miss y'all so much. I made sure to be up tonight to see the show. Crying face, crying face, crying face. Well, we love you being here always and always.
Oh.
She has been here at Alpha since the absolute beginning. When there were 5 people watching.
Yeah. She would, I remember, I don't care. Yeah, she was on Bus. She'd watch Bus with us.
Yeah.
Too, and donate. It's great. This is a great time to be alive, Phantom.
It is. Oh my God. Okay, so I will tell you, I am a workhorse in every aspect, and I have been busting my ass. I'll tell you, behind the scenes, things are heating up for Fat Camp. We are getting shit done, getting shit ready, and if you think I'm leaking anything, there's nothing to leak. We're getting tech
it's already
stuff.
been leaked.
Yeah. No, we're getting tech stuff together. But what I'm telling you is shit is getting hot and heated, and we are going to get it's gonna be fun. It is gonna be a fucking blast. And
so you know what's gonna happen? You know some things?
No, I don't know that. I don't know anything of what's gonna happen. I'm saying I'm excited about all the cool equipment we've got. Oh.
That's what you're keeping a secret, the cool equipment?
Well, I'm saying that get hype! Fat Camp 2 is coming in less than 30 days. And I am going to be building a counter today. You know, with all that fucking free time I now have, I'm going to be building a counter today, and we are going to count down the days to Fat Camp. Every day. So, Fat Camp starts technically the 16th of March because there are only 28 days this year in February. That means we are less than 30 days away. I think that puts us at like 29 or 28 days, you know. So, oh shit, if it's 28 days.
I feel bad I don't get to go just because I'm pregnant. You know, like a week before
and she
Fat
gone.
Camp, Sweet Tea, we need you. And then I'm pregnant, so I can't go. It feels like it feels like I got screwed out of it. I know it's unrealistic for me to go. I understand that. I probably wouldn't be able to do shit. I probably wouldn't get anybody to watch my fucking family anyway. But it does hurt.
You know, I get it, but you know, the only person you can blame is yourself, Sweet Tea. You should have been out there doing all those shenanigans.
I shouldn't have been getting knocked up.
Yeah,
out the back of the Waffle House.
Classy ladies cross their legs. They don't mansplain.
I didn't think I could get pregnant again, Phantom. I don't know why. I had no reason to believe this, but I just presumed.
Hey,
For years.
I know a lot of people that have said the same thing, and then all of a sudden they're the ones at like 40, and it's like mystery pregnancy reveal.
Oh my god! I had this friend. I talked about her before. Her name is Daphne, but we call her Duck. Everybody's always called her Duck.
Yeah.
Well, she had her tubes tied. She had 2 kids that got took away from her, and she got her tubes tied. And she's like, "I'm never gonna be able to have any kids. You know, I've been off drugs, everything, and I hate that for myself. You know." And I was like, "Oh, I felt so really bad for her." But she got pregnant, and she got to keep the baby. And she still has it. And it's like 8. She got pregnant with her tubes tied. Yes.
Then
That's a miracle story.
Then they didn't tie the tubes tight enough.
No, I guess not.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna happen. She'll probably think that won't happen again, and then it does, or something crazy.
So let's talk a female topic quickly. What are you gonna do after this one? Are you gonna get your tubes tied or cauterized, or
no.
are you gonna go IUD?
I'm too afraid. I've always been afraid of sterilization.
Uh-huh.
I think it's horrible. Especially after, like I said, watching my friend go through her trauma of not being able to have no more kids, and she was like all clean and couldn't get her other ones back.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It just seems like unnecessary.
There's the second one.
There's other forms. Oh shit! It just now came on.
That was
No,
the
I was
other
thinking
one.
IUD.
Yeah.
IUD or the shot.
Ah, there you go. There you go.
I had the next one on in my arm. I think I saw the scar. It's like right here.
Yeah.
You can't see it, but so they put it in. Whenever they took it out, it made me bleed every fucking day. And the woman's like, try to keep it in because, you know, your insurance paid a lot of money for it. Like, they won't want to pay for any other birth control if you have to take this out. So they're like, the bleeding should stop. I went over a year bleeding every fucking day with that thing. And then I finally was like, I can't take it anymore. Take it out. And when they went to take it out, it shattered into 1,000,000 shards. And they had to pick out every fucking shard. I swear to God. And we were there until like 9 o'clock at night with them picking those fucking shards out.
Ooh.
It was horrid.
I think somebody
I would never recommend that.
I think a spirit in the universe has it out for your freaking arms.
They do, man. They do.
Just want you to be the no arm. You know, like going.
Nobody's taking my arm. They wanted to. They wanted to cut it off so fucking bad, Phantom. You don't understand. I was on death's door having to argue with them. Do not amputate. I do not consent to amputation.
Oh my God.
I swear to God. It was crazy.
So, do you want to take this last dono we got in from Aaron is Not Undead?
We can't have tubes tied if we need there would be no little rest off too. Sweet Tea needs a poly family. I really do. I would like a poly family. I'd get jealous.
So
I mean, if I was being provided for, you know, it might be something to think about.
So you would be the in-charge woman and have your harem of men?
I'd be like, it reminds me of, like, what's that called? Fuck it. Or not Orange is the New Black. Oh, fuck. The girl that's Handmaid's Tale.
Oh,
where it's the husband and the wife, and they can't get pregnant, and I'm there to have their babies.
Oh, you're just going to be a live-in surrogate.
Yeah,
just popping them out like
and then he will love me
balls.
He will love me more because I can have his babies, and then the wife can't, and then she'll get jealous and she'll be mean to me.
Okay, I mean, his sister wife.
Have you ever seen that show?
Yes, I have. That was
I fucking love it. I hate the last seasons, but
it's based off a book series, I believe.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I don't know what it's probably called the same thing, but
I think it's called The
June's a pretty
Handmaid's
name
Tale.
for a girl.
June is a good name for a girl. So, and it's also a good name for a month.
It is. It is. The kids might tease her about her name being a month, but I mean, Rasputia or a June, which one are you gonna pick, honey? You can't have it
I
both ways.
I
So I'm gonna
kind of
tell her.
like I kind of like June. So people were asking, when do you think you're gonna know the sex of the baby?
Friday.
And oh, Friday.
From what I told the doctors, I'm like 5 months along, dude. I'm like way past the time of finding out. I'm sure they'll tell me when I go to the ultrasound on Friday. So I've been like taking bids for my family. Not really taking bids, but being like, what do you think it is? And most of my family thinks it's gonna be a boy because I've already had a boy. But I really think it might be a girl. I'm putting my bids on a girl.
So, what are the current betting Vegas odds on it? 10-1, it's a boy. 100-1, it's a girl.
Ooh, we should do something like that.
Do I look like a
Is that
bookie?
legal?
Do I look like I
Yes,
don't?
be my bookie.
Oh shit! All right,
You can
ladies
take
and
a
gentlemen, we're
percentage.
taking bets here. It's 10-1 on boy, and it's 100-1 on women. Get it in on Yeah, we can do that.
Yes.
I'll try and figure out how to do it. I'm not. Okay, let me put it down in my notebook so I don't forget. Holy crap.
How to learn to take bets.
Yeah.
Study up on how to be a announcer, a sports announcer guy, or
Wait,
what do they call it?
Sports announcing have to do with it?
You can rate it off real fast. I want you to be able to like.
That's an auctioneer.
Yes! Be an auctioneer. Learn how to be an auctioneer for Sweet Tea.
I'm gonna probably talk to Gino, who usually has like the coolest shit. I bet you he could point me in the direction of
Knows how to gamble.
a sports betting type website thing that we could put together, or I'll figure it out
Oh, that'd
myself.
be awesome.
Betting on
And
the sex. Got it.
and like, here's the facts. So I've had a boy last. And a lot of times, a lot of people have like the same gendered kid over and over and over. So I feel like there's a better chance I'd have a boy than a girl. That's just me. But
What about
I feel like I've had different symptoms.
Okay, and the 1,000-1 is going to be, it's just a baby. No, I'm just kidding. We got to think of something crazy. A sports car. 1,000-1. It's a sports car.
Or like it's fake. You could put it as fake. That'd be a good one.
Yeah. Oh, good God.
Because I've heard a lot of people saying that.
Nobody understands how gender is determined. Well, actually, I mean, we know the scientific way. It's a joke, Goten. Chill, buddy.
What, he's upset about you saying gender?
No, he's saying nobody knows how gender works around here.
Bob gave us his viewers.
Hey, thank you, sir. We appreciate that. Yeah.
Okay, Silicon says boy.
So you're thinking boys, huh?
Oh my God. Keaties says a phantom pregnancy.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, I did not have any involvement other than maybe some
No, it's a joke. You don't get it?
Oh, yeah, I do actually.
Yeah, like, you think you're pregnant and you're not, like the Queen of England did a long time ago?
Oh, yeah, that's right. So, anyways.
That redheaded one?
Mm-hmm. So here, let's put some facts behind it. What are more prevalent in your family, boys or girls?
Okay, in my mom's side, more girls. In my dad's side, more girls.
Of the people your age that are having kids?
I'll give this out. Of the fathers, all boys. So.
At Lonnie 1777 super chatted
I'll write that down for you.
$15.87. It's gonna be a girl, I bet.
I bet it is
I'll write
too.
that down. Lonnie says girl. You say girl too, Phantom?
I'm
Okay,
thinking
Lonnie
it's gonna
girl,
be a
Phantom
girl. Yeah.
Lonnie.
Especially if you're having different symptoms and different.
It's way different.
Yeah. Do you feel you're higher or lower? Like carrying higher
What do you
or
mean?
lower?
It's hard to say. That's what I was trying to ask people if they would know, because I can't tell if it's like high or low. When they were like listening to the heartbeat, they said it was up here. So why would it be up there? Is a boy supposed to be high and a girl low, or what?
I think it's the other way around. Girls are higher,
I think girls
boys are lower. So
I think this is like right in the middle.
We'll just have to wait and see. We will just have to wait and see.
Yeah, wait for it to
It's
get
a
bigger.
1957 Chevy Chevy truck. There you go. That's what she's having. She's having a 57 Chevy.
Hell yeah, I need a new car. I still haven't got my one fixed.
A bunch of people are saying it's a girl. Oh my God, everybody is saying a girl. And most of them are the ladies.
Like I said, the fathers had boys, and he only has brothers.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
Oh yeah, it's a vape. Somebody said Gizmo the Gremlin. No, she's eating after midnight, and you can get her wet. So,
oh, you can get me wet.
I mean, not like
That movie always confused me.
Why?
Because it makes no fucking sense. If they were out in the wild, wouldn't they be getting wet after midnight all the damn time and like destroying each other, destroying their environment?
Well, okay, so when they get wet, they multiply. It's only the eating after midnight that turns them evil.
So if there's like a bunch of rain, wouldn't they just keep multiplying until they just like
they
overpopulate
would.
the earth?
Yes, they would. It would be like the episode of Star Trek with the Tribbles, where they're just opening everything and they're just falling out like big old furry hamsters.
Oh, I love them. I wanted one when I was a kid.
A Tribble?
No, whatever those things. A gremlin.
No,
yeah.
The furry cute ones are mogwais. They're not gremlins until they turn into, lizards.
Holy, nobody said a boy.
Yeah, I know. They're all thinking girl. Good God.
I think it's a girl too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to think realistically and think, I've had a boy. There's a lot of boys on the dad's side. It's probably a boy, but I really think it's a girl too.
Yeah.
I'll find out soon. In a couple days.
And then it's gonna be all pink frills, bows, little cutesy
that would be
dresses.
Fun.
Or are you gonna go?
Oh, I would love that.
What if you got a tomboy coming?
What if gender is a construct, Phantom, and I don't want to put that pressure on my kid?
Okay. Well, what if it is a boy? Are you going to just dress him like a girl anyways? Because you want that girl so bad.
Gray. I'm going to dress them both in gray. They're going to be completely genderless until they can choose.
The power of choice.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna put it in a little dress all the time. A little ruffly dress with a little headband. I hope it has hair.
Well, Aaron is not undead with the Australian 5 said Sweet Tea is going to have an intersex child. If this happens, do I win like all the money? Ooh, that would be the $1 million to 1.
I was wanting to put that on there. Yeah, it could be intersex. That would be about $1 million to 1.
Yeah. 10 million to 1. You put $1 down, you're making $10 million.
God,
Boom, boom.
what would you do
I don't know.
if you had a kid that was intersex when they were a baby?
Oh, I thought you were talking about $10 million.
No, everybody would know what they do with $10 million.
What would you do with $10 million?
Buy a house and a car. And then save it. Save it. Maybe go on one vacation and then save it.
And
get a financial advisor.
And then
Nothing. What else am I going to do with it? Just live normal.
And then. No,
what is KEEMSTAR doing?
Investing. And that's what I would do. See, here's the thing. Everybody goes, oh, if you ever won the lottery, would you quit your job? No, I wouldn't. You want to know why? Because that's how people go broke very, very quickly.
What if you have a minimum wage job? Would it be okay to quit it?
I mean, you got to get out of the house and do something. If you don't get a job.
If you got a family, you could be a stay-at-home parent.
I get that, but you're going to get bored at some point, right?
You get bored all the time for anything.
I'm just saying.
You could go to the Bahamas every day. That's fun.
And then you would
then
be
your money
broke.
Be gone.
You would be broke. You would be broke.
Okay, I get it now.
Hobbies. Yes, but hobbies are very expensive. Trust me.
Yeah, that's fucking right. What, you want to collect old school Pokemon cards? Crazy expensive. Collect old school fucking game, like Nintendo games or like really rare games. That'd be fucking expensive.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know how the angry video game nerd got all those fucking games. He's got like literally every fucking game that ever existed back then.
Do you want to know how? So I've been following him since the beginning, and for a long time, people would send him games. You know, he had a lot of his own, but viewers would send him stuff. You know, and it helped.
He probably got some cheap too.
Oh yeah,
because people knew who he was. Oh yeah, that's probably how he got them all.
Well, and
Lucky
remember,
son of a
06, 07, 08, 09 time. Shoot, you could go to the store and get some of those like Game Exchange and stuff like that and buy them pennies on the dollar, you know. Go to a flea market. People are just giving away 30 games for like $10. Now,
and they don't know what they are.
On to, hey, let's check the eBay prices. That's why when I go to the flea markets and thrifts, like I'll look at something and I'll be like, yeah, that's eBay prices, you know, and it's not worth it at that point.
I know it. But you wouldn't have to pay for shipping. And you could probably haggle the guy on the corner more than you could the guy online.
No. So here's the thing. The people that do eBay pricing, they know and they will not move past it because they know the shit's selling for that on eBay. So.
Oh, the guy?
Yeah.
Won't do it.
Yeah.
You know, me and Ghost or Snowgoth we could both meet up at a certain flea market and hang out sometime. And it'd be like a very short distance. That's a flea market I go to.
You know what?
That he lives right close to.
And if we did that, you guys would have to go out there and check the signal. Okay. But you know what? If we did that, I may have to like send you like some cashola, because just in case you see anything that I say, hey, grab that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be making as much now that they took me off of the biggest show.
Oh my God! You act like it's such a bad thing to be here, you know.
No, I've really been happy with this show, and it has been great successful. We've went up in the ranks like a lot, right?
We did.
Have we passed Rebel?
Yes, we did. Here, let's take a look at the current.
Why did Gigi abandon that shit?
I don't fucking know because she wants queens, honestly. Honestly. I
She's like
mean,
she's gonna make a killing off of that story.
let's take a look see here at our leaderboard standings. So, as of right now, Live is in first place, followed by Bus, followed by Queens, followed by Reaper, Pit, Rewind,
Ooh.
Gay, Cracked, Crypt, Cafe, Wild, Gold, Nuts, Cash, and then us.
Damn, who's below us?
Below us, we've got Glass, who just got monetized, Tubby,
Okay,
Babe,
great.
Fire, Rebel, Nerds, Jester, Fluff, and Rain. Now,
Where's
this
okay,
now
you
this
said that.
is kind of interesting, okay? So,
Okay.
Kimmy unfortunately got removed off Rain today. She is
What?
no longer yeah, so
What's going
what
on?
what Keem said was when two unmonetized channels are beating you, something has to change. What are your thoughts on that?
He's right? She's been here too a long time. If she was gonna make a big splash, she would have done it already. Like they gave her a lot of a chance. I wish they'd give like that God, I don't want to say that black girl, but I don't know her name.
Who?
Do you know that girl's name? I forget what show she was on. And she was like crying and upset because she got kicked off, and they like made her do an IRL, and she wasn't doing good. And they were like, Sour Patch was with her.
Oh, Dee Dee. Dee Dee.
Dee Dee, I feel like they didn't give her enough of a chance. They give Kimmy a long chance, give like some people like Dee Dee like no chance at all. It kind of sucks. But at least she
Well,
got her chance, you know? She can
yeah,
say she tried.
and Dee Dee's still around. Dee Dee's still around, so
But she's not an intern no more, and she wanted to be a host.
I get it. I get it, but she is an intern.
Really?
Yeah, Dee Dee's still an intern.
Dee Dee, get on here with us, and we'll help you get famous. We'll help you get famous, won't we?
Yeah, you think it's
I
all
don't.
about
I
being
care
famous?
about you.
Oh,
You're a
okay.
nice girl, and you deserve a shot.
She is a nice girl. I
Sour
was
Patch
helping.
gave her no shot, and you know it. No shot.
I mean, you are correct, but
I liked him all right, but he didn't.
oh, but he's as he likes to say over on Jester, who runs concurrent to us. He likes to say he's on his good boy arc. He's on his good boy arc. So
Oh,
what?
fuck that. Foster Ryder says Dee Dee pieced out after Tina's racist bullshit. I can understand that. My
Oh
God, I've never heard
yeah,
such foulness in my life.
yeah,
I can't
yeah.
believe like Rewinder. I haven't watched Rewind, but I heard Zay might be replaced with Jaffe.
Yeah, I did hear that as well. During bus, I guess, or during live. I'm sorry. Keem came up and said Jaffe was gonna third over there, and I heard that it was a banger episode as far as the dynamic between
Yeah,
Billy and Jaffe. He was very upset that
Billy.
nobody can say his name right. It's David Jaffe, not Jaffe. We've all got too much Game of Thrones on our brains.
Yeah, his name is hard. I would have said Jaffe too if I didn't know how to say it already.
It's
But
because we're used to proper English. That's what it is. We're used to different pronunciations.
yeah, you can just make up any pronunciation you want, really.
Yeah. So,
But
it is. Did you I forgot to ask. Did you have a nice Valentine's Day?
I didn't do anything.
Yeah. I mean, was it
So
nice?
I mean,
Was it
The
nice?
funnest thing I did was getting on here. The funnest thing I did was getting on here and being with you for Valentine's Day, Phantom. And the people.
Oh, you make me feel special. Hooray.
It's true though. I didn't do shit.
Oh, I was hoping that the fireworks would go off, but they didn't. I think I turned it off in the last update. I got the emotion.
Your soundboard ain't working?
No. So on a Mac, you can do like this, and it'll do like. Remember when Tina would do that, and the fireworks would go off? It's a computer thing.
Oh no, I don't. I don't.
Okay, it's fine. Anyways, it is definitely a Monday on a Tuesday for us. And you have been freezing the whole time. You have been freezing like the whole time.
The camera?
Yeah.
Well, it's been freezing on my end, and last time it did this, how
the
often?
whole thing blew up? No, it's more of an internet thing. The packets are stopping. They're taking so it looks like you're stopping, and then all of a sudden you'll catch up. So it's all good. It's all good. There's nothing wrong. It's just so. Anyways, did I watch what you sent me a clip, or you sent me the stream
that was
from Rebel?
Yeah, that's what. Let me see your name. Somebody, I don't know if they want me to say or not, who the name is, said that Rastov sent Gidgey a message on something on Rebel, and she cried about it.
Okay, let me take a look. So what else did you do this weekend while I'm looking this up? Anything?
Not much. Not much. Let me think. Going to Walmart, I guess.
Okay.
I had some people look at my car. It didn't come to anything.
Yeah,
the parts that I need to order is hard to find. So
I'm not seeing it in the transcript.
That's not been going great.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it in the transcript, and this didn't jump to it. So, let's see. Oh, maybe it's. Oh, I think. Let's see. Let's see if this is it. Okay, I got it.
I'm happy Reapers is doing so well on the leaderboard. They deserve it. They're the new and improved fucking Rewind.
Man, you're just taking all the shots today, Sweet
Tea. It's true!
You are just out for blood. That? Sweet Tea is out for blood. Look out!
Don't fuck with a
pregnant woman. All right.
This is
the timestamp that I got, which was 31:11. So here we go.
Nice. Oh my gosh.
You didn't have to do that.
Oh. I'm sorry. That is so sweet.
It's very sweet. It's very, very sweet. He's been so good. He's such a good person. Rastov, you really are a good man. Rastov, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought I just had to be so ugly to you. You've never been anything but good. You've always been Scooter's friend. I'm sorry, Rastov. I had no right to say the things. I get it. I get it, and I just hope. And I know, because I've been told that you're doing great, and I'm so happy for you. You deserve it. You truly do. I'm a piece of shit, but I'm not going to let my son go down like that. And thank you for being such a good person.
What are your thoughts on that, Sweet Tea?
Well, I ain't gonna say. I'm not gonna say that doesn't hurt my feelings a little bit, but you see, she sent a screenshot of him saying like, "Oh, Scooter, I hope you're doing better." I mean, it's hard. I understand it's hard when somebody's like, "Oh, I'm gonna off myself. I'm gonna off myself."
Yeah.
But I mean,
do you feel like it was real tears or fake tears? Because
oh,
it comes off very
it's
cringe.
100. It is 100% fake. There ain't no way. She wasn't even no tears. And like that face she was making, nobody makes that face when they're crying, unless they're like acting like they're crying. But Rastov said,
Sweet
"I forgive
pea.
him. We're cool. It's the nature of it," is what he said to them on Rebel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And all
So
Rastov said was, I forgave him. We're cool. It's the nature of it.
I believe it's real, but
Aaron is not undead with the Australian 10 said Rastov openly hates Scooter. It's probably fake.
does he really? I thought they were friends when they were here.
When they were here, they were probably more like coworkers. I mean,
Oh,
at the end of the day,
yeah.
you know.
I'm just like one of those people that got caught in the crossfire to
Well-
Scooter because they're like, "Oh, Gidgey did it, not Scooter." Well, Scooter told everybody in this fucking universe.
Well,
for all I know, asked his mother to do that.
Look, okay, at the end of the day, I was worried from the beginning. ALR coming in, I was worried that they were going to try and take your show from you. Okay, let's be honest.
Yeah, a lot of people were.
Yeah, and you know what? What everybody thought was going to come to pass came to pass. At the end of the day, though, you had a place to go. I would have been extremely pissed if they would have let you off bus and you were just gone because they didn't want to place you anywhere. That's where I'm gonna. At the end of the day, we kept you within here. You have made it further and through more controversy than he ever has.
Oh fuck yeah, he's such
And
a
you
fucking
haven't
bitch,
ran.
man. I only quit once, and that was over fucking Rastoff and the shit that was going on live, happening on live. That was one time. I've never missed a day. I've always shown up at least for some of it.
Let's be honest.
Scooter, I'm late, yes, but I've never fucking ran off the way Scooter does. You can get me that.
That is true.
And it's like, oh, he just thinks he can come on back. I would have been afraid I'd get fucking fired. But Scooter doesn't have to worry about that.
Remember that Saturday you weren't gonna show up, our first Saturday stream, and then Keem popped up, and then you're like 2 minutes later you pop in. Oh, I was just watching on. I was out and about. I was driving. I was listening. You were doing great.
No, what was it, Alpha?
No. This was
way
back. No, not Dolls. Tech Talk. We did a Saturday
stream. What time was it?
It was the middle of the afternoon on a Saturday. And I started
at like... the summer?
Yes, it was over the...
Okay.
Do you have baby brain now?
That's why. Well, no, I have to... Whenever it's the summer, the kids have to be at the park, at the pool, every fucking day.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I'm going to do because I'm going to have this baby in the summer. I've been trying to tell the kids, I'm like, it's going to be hard. I'm either going to be 9 months pregnant or we're going to have a baby with us in the summer. Like, what the hell are we going to do?
You just going to have a baby hanging off your titty. You know, you get you a sling.
Dude, I seen this woman at Walmart. She was just walking around with nursing the baby. I was thinking, oh shit, is that going to be me? Because none of my baby wouldn't latch.
Well, maybe you'll get a latcher this time. Yeah.
I hope so. This might be too much information, but my nipples seem bigger than they were last time.
Okay, you heard it here first, guys. Sweet Tea's got bigger nipples this time.
So I'm hoping that'll help.
Yeah.
Did you see those pictures I sent you of my cat?
Oh, yeah.
You didn't even care?
I didn't see him till afterwards. We were having too much fun Saturday morning. Let me pull up.
Oh, that was fun.
Let me pull
When
up.
do they come on normally? Let's give them a shout out.
They are on right now. They are always on opposite
Oh.
us. So
Okay.
yeah, your big fat cat. Let's
Look
show.
at his fat. Show all of them because one of them's really good where you see her little fat titties.
All right, let me get the other one.
Isn't that the fattest damn cat you've ever seen in your life?
I mean, I've seen
Look how
some pretty
fat she
fat
is.
cats. I have seen some
But
pretty
she's
fat.
getting there. She's not Amber Lynn level yet, but she's like
no,
I
but
don't know,
she's a
Boogie?
shame. Look, she's
Current
a
Boogie?
shame. She's like, don't
Look at
take
that
pictures of me.
fat ass.
Quit taking
No,
pictures
she's
of my fat.
posing. She's just trying to act innocent. She knows she's a dirty girl.
Oh, good God. Yes, she is. And then
No, she did you. She put a claw through my dog's eye.
poor Derp's
She's
Puddin'.
mean sometimes.
And there you go.
Derp's Puddin' never gets a break with this cat.
Derp's
Look at
Puddin'.
its fat.
I see that. I see that. Derp's Puddin'
It
gets
just
beat
hangs
up.
out. Oh yeah, now that she's a big girl, I thought that she would like be able to defend herself and like stand up to the cats, but she's still afraid of the cat.
I mean, I
So-
would be too. They know
I thought
when
she was
to
gonna be
strike.
blind. They do. My God, like her whole eye was blue and around the cornea or whatever,
Mhm.
and it got better within a week or something. And the color came back, and I could tell she could see out of it, and it was fine. But
Yeah. Oh, I'm telling you. So
you'd think cats would just play with little dogs, thinking that they were other cats. Well, how do they know they're dogs?
because dogs go woof woof and cats go meow.
Wouldn't they just think, oh, this is some kind of messed up cat? Because
No.
it's little and not like a huge dog?
I am not.
Animals are smart.
I know, but I am not following this train of thought
Are
here,
they?
ma'am. I'm not following this train of thought. Because
It's
now.
just a little tiny dog, and they're just like running around. And wouldn't a cat just think, oh, there's another cat, but it's just like messed up? But we'll still let it in our gang because we're nice.
Oh my God. Like. What? Now you got me thinking like because I said dogs say, woof and cats say meow. Now I'm thinking, what does the fox say?
Oh, I remember when that was going around. I think I was in like middle school, and everybody was playing it. Oh, we did good on our tests when in high school, and they let us listen to Gangnam Style over the intercom.
Oh.
That was a good day, and I was in
I
cooking
bet it
class, and I was
was.
so happy.
Were all of you doing the this
Yes!
thing?
We never. It was the statewide test, so like they were doing everything to thank us for doing good on it or whatever. We were all happy.
Do you
I
realize?
think we got to. Oh, I got to make all sorts of stuff in that class. I loved cooking class. What?
Do you realize how long ago that was?
15 years?
13.
13? Shit, I was
Yeah.
close.
Yeah, crazy. It seems like just yesterday, but it was that long ago.
Oh. Yeah, that's how old I would have been. I was a senior. Shit. I graduated in 2015.
Ooh.
That's forever ago.
I graduated in 01.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Do you ever have like reunions?
Our 25th is this year, but my class are a bunch of fucking slackers. Okay? It has been 25 years, let me tell you, since I graduated high school. And we have never had a true reunion that I have gotten invited to. Like, legitimately.
Yeah, me too.
From what I've heard, the 5 and the 10 were just, hey, let's meet up at this bar over here, you know? And
If there
like,
was or a 5 or a 10, they didn't fucking contact me.
well, the 20 was in the middle of the pandemic, you know, so I kind of
Oh,
got
yeah.
screwed there. And plus, do I really want to go cross country to see a bunch of people? I don't know.
Yes,
But
you do. It's important.
I would rather go to
It was the
fucking
days.
fat camp.
It was the days of your government grooming. You need to go back and tell your friends how happy you are. Been brainwashed by the fucking government.
I mean, maybe they
Yes.
did. Maybe they did back then
That's what
because
school
I
is
went.
there for.
I mean, I joined the army because of it.
Yeah, I almost joined the army because of it.
Yeah.
I loved
Not-
ROTC though. Ours was popular. Our ROTC was actually popular. It wasn't the like geeks and stuff. It was the cool kids that went to the ROTC. Ow! You asshole.
Quit
She
playing
bit me.
with your pussy. Seriously, quit playing with your pussy.
But she's so not. She's got such good fat.
I know,
Oh, she's got a straw stuck to her.
but she is angry at you.
She's mean. Like I said, she'll put a claw right through your eye.
Yeah, we figured that one out. Governmental grooming, Jesus.
It is. Think about it. They make you go. They make you learn how to fucking listen to people. Like fucking make you be like sheep. And they keep you there for so long, 6 hours, fucking 6 or 5 days a week.
Is
That's
that
a
why?
lot of time.
Wait. Is that why you struggle with real jobs because they only kept you 6 hours? Because at a job, you're there 8 hours.
It doesn't matter that this is a kid's life, right? A lot of people go to preschool and shit, start at like 3 or 4. You go till you're 18,
Mhm.
6 hours, 5 days a week, and you sit in a row, fucking listen to everything they say, learn that it's their way or the highway. They're fucking grooming you for jobs, for fucking like, that's why I think that like the schools that are like private schools and stuff are probably a lot better. They probably like let you be a little bit more free, let you learn how to do like careers that are going to be like, you know, college careers. I feel like public schools are training you to be like a good Walmart employee.
They
But that's
ain't
just me.
even okay. But sweetie, they're not even doing that anymore. All they are doing is teaching to test. And all of the parents who have kids in school right now in the chat are probably going to sit there and go, "Yeah, in a lot of places, all they're doing is teaching to test." You sit there and you look at these kids' lessons, and it's all about how the standardized test is going to go that year. Because on top of that, you know, that's how the states give out the funding. That's how the federal government gives out the
Oh, yeah.
funding and things like and shit like that. When was the last time you heard of a kid learning the cursive alphabet in fucking school or to write in cursive? Because I sure as hell
No.
have not seen my child. I had to teach my child how to sign his name because outside of
They
that,
only taught us how
they
to sign
only
our
taught.
names. That's it. My generation. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
we had penmanship classes in elementary school.
Middle school? Oh.
Yeah, and you had to do actual regular block letters, and then they taught you cursive, and you would do it on the fucking line paper. Guess what? I can still write in cursive. My children and his friends and their friends cannot. This bullshit of the new math system. I don't get me started. I get so fucking pissed about this because there is no homework. They're setting them up to be automatons in a lot of ways because all they're doing is
It-
here's what you need to know on the test this year. So if you can do this stuff, you can pass the test, and we're going to get to keep our doors open. But yet they're cutting funds for the arts and things of that nature. Just saying.
I wonder if they got rid of cursive because they don't want people to have like their own unique looking words so that AI and like computers couldn't recognize what the fuck it's saying.
No,
That's my wild conspiracy theory.
no, it's because we were getting into the more modern era. Computers were becoming more prevalent, so people were not having to handwrite letters, and people just got used to block lettering. Because when did you really ever use cursive? I know when I saw cursive, when I got my birthday card from my grandmother or from an
I hated trying to
address.
read cursive. I
Really?
can barely read regular. I didn't learn. I couldn't. The school tried to teach me as hard as they could, but I could not learn how to even spell anything until I was like 13 and was texting on my own. I literally had to fucking learn like that how to fucking type or spell.
Yeah.
So reading cursive has always been hard for me. Reading regular words has always been hard for me. So
I mean,
I'm
there's
kind of happy
nothing
nobody
wrong
writes
with that.
me with that, but
Oh, so no
it
love.
looks pretty.
So if I write love poems, I have to write them in block lettering.
If you care about my dyslexia, you will.
I will write it backwards and forwards for you. How about that?
Thank you. That would be nice. Oh fuck! I've always hated that shit. How do you even get dyslexia? How do you?
I think you're born with it. I don't know.
Mm. It's so hard to like go to school and shit with it.
I mean,
But I
that's
graduated.
hey.
I was the only one of my 7 friends that graduated. Well, one other graduated, but they technically graduated only because they went to the reform school. And when they came back, they counted the credits, even though he didn't have enough, and graduated him. So me and him were the only one, and he was the one that was flying up and down. He had no
Shit.
shot of graduating. Me and him, out of like 7 or 8 friends, are the only ones that graduated.
How
Some
many?
got pregnant, some got other people pregnant, some got put in jail, some got
So
just dropped out.
at the end of the day,
Some
you
overdose.
you were a success story. You were a success story.
I was pretty proud of myself.
Yeah, that's a success story, ma'am. You made it through when out of the other 30, 23 else failed. Sweet Tea made it through.
I would have hated to see how many people didn't graduate that year. I bet it was a lot. Because that was the year that they implemented the 100 hours of community service, and a lot of kids treated that like it was nothing. And I did it, and a lot of kids didn't.
Wait.
Yeah, our school had to do 100 hours of community service or we couldn't graduate.
Why?
It was just a new thing they were doing. I don't think they do it anymore, but they did it for a good 10 years.
Really?
My grade was the first grade that did it, had to do it, yeah. So a lot of the kids were like, fuck this, I'm not doing it, that's bullshit. I did mine at the like Salvation Army type place.
But did they tell you about it like legitimately in like your freshman year so you could do
they
it
told us our
across
freshman year.
Okay. I was gonna say, if they hadn't done that and they just sprung it on you senior year, I would have been pissed. I'd have been like, "That's some bullshit right there," But
I don't know 100%, but I'm almost positive they told us freshman year.
Yeah,
A lot of kids had jobs and stuff after school, and a lot of people were like, "How could they do this? Every other grade before us never had to do it, and they graduated. I'm not going to do it."
well,
And like whenever it came to do the diplomas, there was like not many people that were graduating. It was horrible.
Well, the year after I graduated, I believe is when they instituted, or a few years after they instituted graduation tests. Like, depending on how you did on certain tests, standardized tests, you could or could not graduate. And it was like, wait, I thought it was just a benchmark. It didn't make any
Oh,
sense. Yeah. Yeah.
damn! It counted
Mm-hmm.
for your whole
Yeah.
grade. My God, I'd be like, then why did I even do anything this whole time? I should have just been spending my time studying for the test and not even coming to school.
Yeah. That was wild. Because, there are people that are smart out there that can't test.
Oh
So,
yeah, they would have
yeah.
somebody that read the test to me every year.
Well, that's good. At least you had that,
Yeah, I had a
Um,
lot of support in school. I wouldn't have
yeah.
got through it without it. Yeah, they were really good about it. Except for I think it was my second year of high school. They said
Mm-hmm.
we don't have any services for you guys. Like they brought us all the kids that I had been in classes with my whole life because they were all in they called it resource class because we spend most of the time in the regular class, but the woman would come and help us during each class and like read the test to us and stuff. So I was in the same classes with these kids my whole life. And
Mm-hmm.
I think it was the second year of high school. They told us all, they said, we don't have the funds for you guys' resource. So we're going to try to give you all the easiest classes, but, good luck. And I was like, oh my God, that's fucked. Because there was like a couple of kids I knew wasn't going to make it. And I don't think they did. I don't think.
I, you know, uh, I get it. I get it. So,
But yeah.
I'm telling you, it has been, there's just been so much this weekend. There's just been so much.
Oh,
What? What did you find? Whenever you say,
Dino
"Aw,"
says there was a cat so fat they had to make him his own little playpen.
really?
No, Dino said there was a cat so fat they made him his own little playpen in the middle of the room because he couldn't fit in the kennel.
Oh, that is kind of
Isn't that
cute.
the sweetest thing?
Yeah. Yeah, except for they can't get out because they're so fat. That's why they put him in a playpen. Can't get out. It's
Oh,
like,
believe it or
oh.
not. Yeah, they couldn't even jump out, could they?
Yeah.
Oh. Did anybody come adopt him? Or did you guys just pet him all the time because he was so fat? I'd like to know that.
So, I'm man, uh, God. So I was over the weekend. I kept checking the Reddit. My brain's been everywhere this weekend trying to figure things out. Oh my God, sweet tea. Holy shit, I forgot. Weekend. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. Saturday, I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, I need to get some sleep. All of a sudden, I just hear, and I'm like, what the hell is that? I go outside. I open my front door and the screen door goes, and I was like, what the fuck? And it's like 80-mile-an-hour winds. I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. And
Oh.
it's about to start raining because the front was coming through. I'm like, okay, I don't need one of the dead trees to fall on my car. So I run out to my car quick to move it under my carport. And I get in.
Yeah?
By the time I ran from my front porch to my car right over here, it's not that far. I was soaked. I mean, beyond soaked. Like soaked to the bone. That's how hard it was fucking coming down. Like I was afraid a tree was
God.
gonna blow over.
Did the tree fall where your car was?
No, but there was a big ass limb sticking out. So I'm glad I moved it because I've already had once where a storm came through and a limb fell through my back windshield on an older car at Christmas time. And then I had to drive 2.5 hours with a broken back windshield. Yeah, that was a fun fucking Christmas. Yeah.
Did it get pulled over?
No, we taped it off. But as you're driving, all you can hear is the pressure equalization, and it's going.
Oh. Yeah, like one of
Yeah.
those side windows?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I thought you said the back. I thought
No,
I'd be like,
no,
oh
it
shit,
was.
ain't
It
no
was the
way.
back windshield. It was the back windshield.
And they let you drive like that?
Yeah, they put plastic over it. It
Good
was
lord.
see-through plastic. It was see-through plastic.
Oh, that's good. Okay, that's a little bit better.
You know, you don't technically need your rear window. You know, like when you look at
I
your.
think the cops would say you do. If they want to
Yeah.
pull you over bad enough.
I mean, what about cars with, like retractable convertibles?
I'd be like, that doesn't matter, sir. Have you been in a recent accident? You're going to jail. That's what I say.
Hit and run. Jesus.
Yeah. That's why I don't want to drive the car that I know runs. Besides, the fact that it has the fucking
So what
bin
did they
axle.
I get that. What did they say about your other car with the reverse? Or you said you guys started working on it.
I don't know what the piece they want is called, but it's something in the alternator. But it's not the alternator that's bad. There's some part that goes to the alternator. You don't know anything about cars?
Do you know what an alternator does?
I don't know, but I know when it's gone, you're fucked.
Yeah, so the alternator is what continues to it's basically it helps start the car, but also it keeps your battery charged so you're not draining your battery and it develops the charge. That's the most layman's of terms, but basically you only should have to use your battery primarily to start your car, and then the alternator takes over. So how that has anything to do with you not being able to go in reverse, I'd love to know this.
I've had 3 people tell me that. I don't know if they're just blowing smoke up my ass, but...
Well,
and also, whenever I try to start it, the window wasn't rolling up. Like, it would roll up a little bit in the car, and I'd shut off, and then turn it back on and roll it up a little bit more, trying to get it up. Also, whenever I tried to turn it on, I just charged the battery after I got it down here, and then it was almost dead again.
Okay, that right there, it's classic. That's a classic sign of a bad alternator. Okay, you every time you go out to start it up, and you have to charge the battery, and the battery,
I used to have to do that a lot with my old Sunfire.
Oh man,
I miss that old Sunfire.
I had a Sunbird.
That was my best car.
My favorite car was my 1990 Sunbird, which
don't they look almost identical?
Well, the Sunbird became the Sunfire when they redid the bodies. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I love that little car, though.
I did too.
We called it, what do we call it? Peace Wagon or Love Shack or Peace Wagons? Peace Wagon.
Why would you call it a Peace Wagon?
It was some kind of hippie name.
Okay, but
it was my mom's car.
A wagon.
Mine.
Oh.
Let me think what they called it. It was something. It wasn't that, but it was something like that.
Oh, okay.
Peacemobile, maybe.
See, I don't
know. I remember we had a car named Jerkmobile.
I loved
because it was jerk.
Sweet tea. You're all talking about jerking it over there. I was saying,
well, you're the one busting nuts all the time.
I'm trying to tell you why I liked my Sunbird, and you're like going off about jerking it. Oh!
Okay, tell me your story, my friend.
No. So I had a stick Sunbird, and so that was the first stick car I ever had. And it was loud, it was growly. I had glass packs on it. Shout out to the old heads that remember glass packs. You know,
I don't know.
glass packs are a type of muffler that makes it louder back in the day when we would have shitty domestic cars
Oh!
that didn't make a nice growl. You would put a fucking stupid ass fucking muffler on it to make it louder and make it sound meaner.
I mean that I see people still trying to like their cars to show off.
Yeah, but
If I could drive a stick, I could literally have a car and drive it right now, Phantom.
you realize driving stick is not hard. If you had come to fat
It is when
camp,
you have one fucking functioning hand.
True. You know what?
I can't grab it hard enough.
I honestly did not think about that.
But even
You
before
actually
that,
got me there.
It's not even only that. I like before my hand was. I remember somebody called me and they were in distress and they needed me and nobody else could drive to get them. And I tried to drive stick with my hand and it was so fucking hard. But I managed to do it. But it took me like fucking 3 hours to get a 30-minute way.
Are you kidding me?
My dad's always like, try to use your other arm, but I guess I could try. It seems like hard. It seems like
It would be extremely hard, you know, because you would have to basically cross over. I don't see how you can do it not effectively because I mean unless you got a Japanese car, you could get a Japanese car.
Where the fuck am I going to get a Japanese car in the hills of Tennessee?
Import it. We're going to get
I'm a rich girl now?
Yeah,
I'm going to be in a polyamorous relationship with you?
We're going to get you a GTR. We're going to get you a Skyline, a fucking right-handed car. You're going to be fast and furious.
Oh, yeah, those other countries have it on the opposite side.
Yes.
Oh. I never thought about that. That is a good idea. If I ever had one, I would use it.
No, it's that sucks. You legitimately got me on that one. I didn't put like when you get me and I put those two and two together. I was like, oh shit! I didn't even think about that. So good job.
I can barely hold the steering wheel with this hand. I have to do it like this. Like hold it with my wrist, like.
Yeah. Well. Okay.
Or if I'm holding it on the side of my hand, I can hold it on the side of my hand sometimes.
So you can't. I
haven't drove in a long time.
You can't do the play lean. You can't be back in your seat just like
Okay.
this.
Yeah. That requires one arm, dude.
Wow.
That was my favorite dance when I was like 13. Me and my friends would be in my mom's car doing this. And my mom would say, you guys look stupid. I'd be like, Mom, this is a cool new dance.
Yeah.
But now I realize that was a stupid dance.
So guess what the chubbies are doing today?
Oh, this guy says, sorry, that there's a guy with no arms on YouTube driving with his feet.
Yes.
If somebody could rig me up something like that, that'd be fine. But
you got to be super dialed in. You're gonna have extra controls and this and that, and your knees.
Oh yeah, that'd be hard.
Yeah, and then
I've always wondered how like short people, like little people, drive.
Blocks.
Because they do drive.
Blocks of wood.
Ooh. Oh, that's a really easy way to do it.
Or adapters. So.
And like just put like cushions there to like sit on?
Yeah. Yeah, booster chairs.
I'm happy they can drive.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
God, Booster's been actually a little funny lately. I heard him on Pitt being a little funny.
But so what's the deal with that?
So I had to call it out.
Yeah, I got to ask about that because, like, there have been a few times I've laid down and I've listened to Pitt, and like Yo Mama's doing his thing, and then all of a sudden it's just like Booster pops in. Hey, Yo Mama, let me tell you something. And I'm like, okay, him popping
Yeah.
in on Pitt is actually kind of funny.
It really is, and
Exactly.
me and Scooter, I'm an honest girl. He was being really funny on Pitt today. So, or yesterday, it might have been yesterday, but he was. He's got that it reminded me of like a radio show, and like the one funny guy that like pops in every 5 seconds or like every couple minutes or something, and like says
Yeah.
something to the main host talking. It reminded me a lot of that.
Yeah, that's what it
He's doing good
reminded
though.
me of. Yeah, and the Dudester asked, does Booster host anywhere? Yeah, he does. His normal hosting gig is every afternoon at noon Eastern on Lolcow Gay. Get a little gay with the gay boys over there. You got Pesci, Booster, and the Mustard Man, Dirty Dan, Albert Dan.
Make sure you're gay for the stay.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna keep saying that till my slogan catches on.
I'm saying.
That's a great slogan.
Go gay for gay.
Yeah, that's even better one. Go gay, stay gay, on gay.
There you go. No, they were gay was so much fun to mess with Albert Dan with those
yeah.
water balloons. Yeah.
I should have interrogated you about all the time you were spending with Iceman.
Why? He would pop onto our show. He would pop. I didn't ask him to fucking come up here, but
it sure seemed like you were best friends.
Oh shit! Shut the hell up. We were not best friends. You know damn well.
I'm just playing. I just wanted because like whenever Xylee was going over it or Live was going over it, there you'd be in the corner.
Yeah. I know. Because he would always pop up on the show, and I'm like, "Hi, Iceman."
Saying all this crazy shit.
Yeah, saying all this crazy shit, going 555 big dicks in your ass are bad for your health and shit like that, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm already dealing with breadstick and potatoes, which are both ADD as fuck, and then you throw in this fucking ADD psycho motherfucker. Jesus Christ. It was insanity, and it was like driving me nuts. And I have ADHD. I can usually handle it, but that was too much for me, even.
It comes in levels for sure. Oh my god, I felt so bad for you though every fucking time, and then sometimes you like wouldn't. I feel like you were just like zoning out or like fucking trying to just let him talk and not even paying attention. And he'd say the craziest shit, and you'd be like, okay, now we're going on to this.
Yeah, well, kind of. Yeah, you have to not derail him sometimes, but then you've got to kind of direct, and and then we would just get the faces. But let's look at what the chubbies are doing, because we're about to get you over there. See. Yeah, they have excited. Chubby Tuesday. They're not calling it Fat Tuesday. They are calling it Chubby Tuesday.
Do they live in New Orleans?
No, they don't, but it is a celebrated thing across the U.S. So
it is. But
yeah.
I was just wondering.
What are you giving up
That's
for
pretty
Lent?
Cool.
What are you giving up for Lent?
Probably the vape. I need to start to do that. When does that start?
Yeah, it should have started Friday, 5 months ago. Yeah. Are you gonna break it for them?
I didn't know if it was
a lump. I didn't know if it was just a cancer lump. Jesus.
Some of my a family friend told me it could be a cancer lump.
Well, it don't look like a cancer lump to me, except for, well, my kids are kind of like cancers on me. They're always leeching off of me. Jesus.
Oh shit. But you love them. They're the good. They're the non aggressive kind. They're the what's it called? Something
Yeah.
like where it doesn't hurt you, so they just leave it there. What's it called? When it's like a cyst or something?
Oh, it's
Mundane.
non-malignant.
Yeah, you got your non-malignant lumps.
There you go. All right, sweet tea. Well,
That's a
it
cute
has
name.
been a fucking amazing day. A little off center,
Yes.
but you know, we always start the week a little kind of kooky around here. So
Yes. Sorry, I was upset today, guys. Tomorrow I'll be a happy girl, hopefully. Unless some shit comes out of my scooter.
all
Or
right,
Amber.
we gotta get out of here. We gotta get them over to the chubbies. Go give the chubby girls some
Have
love
fun.
from us. Give them a chub rub from all of us over here at Alpha, and we'll see you next time.
Come along, little one. The night is young. Don't be afraid. Follow me. There's more to see.